Good morning. It's 8:17. I've already been to the beach and walked the dog. It really wasn't as long as a walk as we usually do because it's very hot out. And he's getting old. He can't take the heat like he used to. I try to go as early as possible, but it's just very humid today, so he was feeling it, so we had to cut the walk short. Well, that's fine. So back home, I know I haven't done a video in a while. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling it. So I figured I'd make another one. I think it's been a month since my last one, or maybe even longer. But anyway, I'm on two new jobs actually now. One in Port Washington, one in Huntington, one's a Five Below, one's a Marshall's, just finishing those up. And next one I'm going on is a Five Below in Farmingville. So I guess Five Below has a quota of as many stores that they need to open by the end of the year. I don't know, but usually that's what retail does. They have a certain amount of stores that they want to open in a particular area by the end of the year. And the Sugar Smart, I believe it's called, and also calories on that plan. But I will tell you, I didn't track for like the longest time, for months, and I kind of went to hell with myself, and I gained 7 pounds back, which I was very disappointed. So I wound up starting the tracking again, getting into the habit again, checking my calories, see what I was eating. I also wasn't moving as much. I was eating the junk, and I say that now, as yesterday I baked a pan of brownies. So so I was eating the junk, really wasn't moving as much as I used to, and so I gained 7 pounds back. But within the last I would say 2 weeks, I lost 4 of those 7 pounds. So because I stopped eating all the junk all day, and I started tracking again, started buying better foods, and moving a lot more. So so I lost 4 of that. So I'm pretty confident I'll lose the rest of it in no time. But I'm gonna make my coffee and clean my dishes, and then we'll make some breakfast together. Okay, so we're cooking breakfast. Did my dishes, brushed the dog, took the garbage out, brought it to the curb. Very productive this morning. So I have some Land O'Lakes light butter. It's butter made with canola oil in the pan. And I have 2 pieces of Pepperidge Farm light style 7 grain bread in the oven. I'm gonna cook up a little Roma tomato. It's pretty much the only kind of tomato that I like, which is the Roma tomato. I just find other tomatoes to be very tomato-y, if that makes any sense to you whatsoever. But Romas I like, so I'm just gonna slice up one of these. I'm gonna throw it in the pan to cook a little, and I'm gonna put, I'm gonna make 2 eggs. And put 4 tomato slices. And I also have some 2 eggs boiling for hard-boiled eggs, because I think for lunch tomorrow I'm gonna bring a salad. So I have 2 eggs boiling, and I also have a Tyson chicken breast in the toaster oven. And I'm just gonna salad. Gonna add some icebergs, some spinach, salad dressing. You know the deal, just a regular old salad. And since, like I said before, we should use our peas every 2 weeks. I'm running out of a lot of stuff in the pantry, so I kind of happen to be a little bit imaginative. Because I got hired at the tail end of their pay period, and apparently their pay period is like 2 weeks behind, so I actually have to wait 2.5 weeks to get my paycheck. So I can tell you that when I do get paid, there will be a huge grocery haul going on, because we're gonna need it. You know what? I think I'm also gonna add some turkey bacon to this too. So I already pre-made some turkey bacon slices, so I'm just gonna throw 2 of those. I think I'll just throw them in the oven on top of my bread. While I'm cooking, I just have 2 turkey slices left, so I'll just add that to my salad tomorrow for tomorrow's lunch. Oh yeah. Okay, so my maters are cooking. So flip them over. And I'm just going to break 2 eggs on top of them. And I'm just going to fry them up. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Salt and white pepper. Because, you know, I like white pepper on my eggs. So yeah, so I'm just going to let these cook a little. I'm not going to flip them. It's not going to be an over easy egg. It's going to be a sunny side up. Alright, so let's get these cooking and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have my bread. I just broke up a piece each of the turkey sausage, put it on the bread, and 2 tomatoes each. And you know what? I also decided that I'm going to put a piece of Velveeta on top of each. And then add an egg. Uh-oh, I broke it. God, I hate when that happens. And then my other egg. And there we go. And now I'm dripping yolk all over my stove. I gotta clean that. Fix this up a little. Not pretty, but it's gonna taste good. So yes, I'm gonna eat this, and I'll be back. So for lunch today, it's Sunday. I just have 2 pieces of toast. In the toaster, I have, this is white chicken breast in a can. Mayo, salt, pepper, some Dijon mustard. Put a slice of Swiss on it. That's what I'm having for lunch. But today is Sunday, so I do have to make my lunch for work tomorrow. So this is just the tray that comes with my bento box. I'll show you what. It has a divider that sits in here, but you know, I take this out and this is what I use for salad. I believe I got them on Amazon. I'm not sure. I'm just going to put together a salad. That. So So here I just have some spinach that I'm going to add in. And then in here I have iceberg lettuce that I've already chopped up. I always put like a damp paper towel on the bottom and a damp paper towel on top of my iceberg lettuce. It keeps it crunchy and it doesn't go bad so fast. And I cut my lettuce up when I throw it in here in this tub. So yeah, and then I just put the wet paper towel on top. Bob's your uncle. And then the spinach I'll just put in a separate container. I'll take it out of the bag, put it in a separate container. I have 1 hard-boiled egg. I actually did 2, but I couldn't get the shell off the other one. So it was like all messed up. And I have 1 Tyson frozen chicken breast that I'm going to cut up and put in my salad also. I cooked this earlier this morning while I was making my breakfast. So there's that. I have my last 2 pieces of turkey bacon that I'm going to throw in. Break up and throw in. And these have already been cooked. And then I'm going to use Walden Farm sugar-free creamy bacon. This is 2 tablespoons for 40 calories. And it's fairly good, I have to say. I've bought quite a few Walden Farms products, and I've been happy with all of them. I can't say any of them are that bad. So there's that. Just gonna put the top on. And this also comes with a fork and spoon too in the lid. So let's start packing this up. So here's my cooler that I bring every day. So I have 2 bottles of water. I have my lunch there. I'm bringing a Chobani strawberry banana yogurt. I have some snacks that I made. This is 2 turkey sticks that I get at Aldi, and I buy a bag of, this is Colby Jack, God I can't talk, Colby Jack cube cheese. You get 7 pieces. So this whole bag on the Healthi app is 7 bites. So that with that. And then I'm also going to cut up a navel orange and bring this also. And I'm going to put this in a sandwich bag. And usually the orange, the yogurt, and the turkey sticks. The orange and yogurt will be my breakfast. Obviously the turkey sticks, that will be my snack either before or after lunch. And then salad for lunch. And I don't bring snacks because usually, even, I'm at work early and I wake up early. I wake up at 4 in the morning to get to work. And I have to be at the job site at 7. So I usually get there about 6:30, 6:45, depending on traffic. But I leave at like 3. So by the time I get home, it's when I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry that early in the morning. Plus the fact I also take a cold brew coffee with some of the Premier protein in it. And that kind of holds me off a little. So with that, I also have my handy dandy water bottle. And I have some water. And in this water, I sliced up an orange and I sliced up a lemon and I just threw it in the water. I'm just gonna fill my water bottle up. Screw on the top. And I like this too because it has a built-in straw. That's it. That is going to be my lunch for work tomorrow. Put this stuff away. Just in there. Very nice. So yeah, so I'm just gonna make up my sandwich and I'll be back for what I'm gonna have for dinner. So, since no contractor showed up at the site, I figured I'd give you a tour. So this is going to be the Five Below in Port Washington. I have never been to a Five Below, but apparently they sell stuff that's $5 and below. There's a few others that are opening here on Long Island. One I know is opening in July in Suffolk County. But anyway, this is the sales area. This is all the floor contractors material. So, yeah. Try not to make you dizzy, but this is it. Sales area. And the front doors where you come in, it's actually in the Target shopping mall in a with a stretch of stores, just like an Ace Hardware, Targets, pizza parlors, stuff like that. So as you walk out of the sales area, it's a hallway with 2 bathrooms. On the left, this goes outside to the back of the building. And then in here is going to be like their storage area. That door back there that's locked, that's going to be like the manager's office. And then if you keep walking, this little cubby hole here is supposed to be like the employees' lounge. Kind of small if you ask me, but yeah, so that's the whole tour. And since I came in at like the tail end of the job, I think this thing is supposed to be opening in a month or so. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Since I came in at the tail end of the project, I'm really kind of flying by the seat of my pants because I'm not familiar with the job. I'm not familiar with what has been done. I'm not familiar with what has to be done, or, exactly what our responsibilities as the landlord's contractor is for install. And it's like this, and it's like the other job that I'm doing, Marshall's. Same thing, tail end of the job. I think that thing is opening in October. But, yeah, so I'm just here and going to the other job every now and again until my job starts. We're just waiting for the permits to come in. So, but yeah, here's the Target. So this is the parking lot of where the Five Below is going to be, with the corner. They're the corner store. So that's it. Figured I'd give you a tour. While, I'm bored just waiting around. I'm just pretty much just waiting for a dumpster to be delivered so I can throw out the trash that's been accumulating for the last few days because we didn't have a dumpster. That's it. Good morning. I had originally recorded this while I was sitting outside in my front porch, but you couldn't hear it because I was sitting underneath the air conditioner, the window air conditioner, so I figured I would try again. It is 6:45 in the morning right now. I've been up since 4 because I'll end up getting a cold this week, which is sucks. You know what? I would rather be puking my guts out for 3 days than have a cold. I hate colds. So I didn't sleep well last night, and my brain is clogged. So I'm thinking on slow mo. So anyway, so been up at 4, already took my shower, took the dog for a walk, started my laundry, cleaned all my dishes. I don't understand how I have all these dishes because it's just me living here. How do I go through? I swear someone's coming in my house when I'm not home and using all my dishes. So, and the laundry. Why do I have so much laundry? I don't understand it. But anyway, so I am half a pound away from where I was before I stopped tracking on itrack bites. And for some reason, I don't understand, but the camera makes you look like a 2-ton hussy. I don't get it. But yeah, so I'm half a pound away. So I lost all the pounds that I had gained at that time. So that's good news. And then I found out, I think I had said that I'm going to be going to a Five Below in Farmingville, that they're building a Five Below in Farmingdale. I don't know where in Farmingville, but that's not starting anytime soon because they're still waiting for permits to come in. So I was kind of disappointed because now they're sending me to an Athleta in Oceanside, and Farmingville's like literally 5 minutes away from my house. Oceanside's an hour. So it's very disappointing. But, it is what it is. So that's starting on Tuesday, and this is 4th of July weekend. So last week, or if you want to consider it this week, because Sunday is the start of a new week, I was at a job in Port Jefferson where they're putting up a dental office and a bank. So I was there for 3 days because the super took some vacation. So I was filling in for him over there. So I wound up getting a farmer's hand in my arms and my face. I mean, I came home yesterday. I was burnt like hell because the sun is beating down on that building, as it was a ground up building. So it's just beating down. I mean, there is no shade there whatsoever. So, and I'm not one that's just gonna sit in the site trailer all friggin' day long, because I cannot do that. I don't know how some field supers do that. They just sit there all day and they never come out of the trailer until like the end of the day and take their pictures. And if someone has a question, they have to come to him to ask a question instead of the supers being readily available and taking care of their site, because for however long, a month, a year, whatever, that's your home. You should treat it accordingly. But that's how I feel. But I noticed more and more there are more supers out there that just want to sit in their trailer, nap, watch news or movies or whatever with their feet up, and they don't really give a shit about anything else. But I guess to each his own. So so I got a nice burn while I was there for 3 days, especially yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. It was so hot and humid, and there was a lot going on. And but it was nice working 10 minutes away from my house. And then I needed bird seed because I feed the birds, and the birds here are like pigs. So I'm constantly going through bird seed, and I have like 4 bird feeders. So I'm constantly filling them up. So I had to put an order in through Target for bird seed, so I had 10-pound bag of bird seed. But in order to do like the free pickup or free delivery, whatever, I picked it up. You have to spend a certain amount of money so you don't get charged. So I think I'm going to have enough Swiss cheese and dog food to last me a year for that. So yeah, all for a 10-pound bag of birdseed. But so today I have homework. I have to go to an athletic store that's here in Lake Grove, in the mall in Lake Grove, here on Long Island. And I just want to go in and see what it looks like, because I've never been in one. I've never built one, so I have no idea what it's supposed to look like. So I want to go in there this morning. They don't open for like another 4 hours, and hopefully the manager will allow me to take pictures while I'm in there. But if they don't, that's fine. I could just walk around and see how their finishes are and how the layout is. So and then like I had said previously, I have like huge grocery hauls because I haven't done a really big grocery haul in a long time, like over a month. So I need like a lot of stuff. So I placed an order for pickup at Aldi, and also placed an order for pickup at ShopRite. So I'll show you what I got there. Some of it is lunches throughout the week for work, because that's really an essential to me, like milk, eggs, and bread. So every week it's, I always get yogurt and cheese, and usually turkey sticks from Aldi, and cold cuts, bread, stuff like that. That's like a weekly staple to me. So some of it is that. And then, and I had to call the bank this morning at 6:30. That's always fun on a Saturday at 6:30 in the morning, because someone took money out of your account a week earlier than they were supposed to. So yeah, I had to fix that. So that's always fun. And so that's what I have. on my agenda today. So I guess we'll start cleaning this trashed house, which again, I don't understand how this happens because it's just me. So I guess I'll start straightening up here, and I'll show you what I got when I went shopping. So I just got back from Aldi, and I was kind of annoyed, but today does not seem to be my day between having to call the bank, and then I went to turn on my medical card, and my employer put my wrong birth date in, so that has to be fixed. But anyway, I went to Aldi for a pickup through Instacart, and I was kind of annoyed because I'm sitting there, waiting for it to come out. It doesn't come out. So I had to go in the store and get the wagon myself, which in and of itself is no big deal. But what I was kind of annoyed at is, I had frozen items and cold items, and they were just sitting in the wagon in the middle of the store, not even in their refrigerator. And it's supposed to be in the refrigerator. And I had it set up for a 12 o'clock pickup because I wanted to kind of get that and ShopRite at the same time. But it just so happened that I saw that it was being shopped at 9 when the store opened. And it said that the order was ready at 10 to pick up. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go, I'll pick it up. I'll stop at Athleta, which, by the way, in a construction standpoint, is like a nothing store. But anyway, I digress. So, and then, and I picked up the stuff in Aldi. So, and the store is half an hour from my house, so it's not even close to me. So, I was kind of annoyed that it wasn't in the refrigerator, because what if I actually did pick it up at 12? Is it going to be sitting in the middle of the store for 3 hours without any refrigeration? So everything that I bought is just going to go bad really quickly. So, yeah, so I had to report that to Instacart, and they better freaking give me a credit on it. But anyway, here's my... Alright, so I got some spinach and artichoke dip, which, I absolutely love. I love my eggs, love my chicken. I love it with it, pretty much anything. Everything bagel skinnies. Double stuffed Oreo. I didn't realize it was the party stuff, but Oreos. Dozen eggs, because I'm running out. I'm constantly running out of eggs. Rice pudding. I take this as a snack to work every now and again. I splurged. I got myself some lox. My Colby Jack cheese cubes, which I also bring as a snack to work. New Fichel cheese from my lox and bagels. Turkey sticks, which I also bring as a snack. I combine the turkey sticks and the cheese together in a little sandwich bag, and I bring that in. Some dry sweeping cloths, because they're half the price of a Swiffer box of Swiffer, and you get more. And the box is small because they're just folded in half. Some crunchy fish fillets, 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for my work site, 1 for my home, and also a thing of unsweetened applesauce, because you actually get more if you put it in like a little salad dressing Tupperware cup than if you just bought the snack packs itself. So yeah, I used my last one the other day, so I need more of that. So that is my Aldi haul. This altogether was I think it was $40. I don't know, but anyway. So that's my Aldi haul, and I'll be back with my ShopRite. Okay, so here's my ShopRite order. A couple snafus on this order, but I could pretty much blame myself on it just for not paying attention on the app. So I'm being upfront about that. So case of water, 38-pound bag of dog food. We have some chicken wings, ground chicken, most of it's like freezer and meat stuff. 2 pounds of chopped meat. Well, a little over 2 pounds of chopped meat. And some chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Turkey bacon. Regular old bacon. 2 things of yellow rice. I love this rice. I have Walden Farms Caesar dressing. This is really good dressing. If you're watching Sugar and All, it is actually 0 calories, so it's going to be 0 points on your Weight Watchers, and I know it's 0 points on itrack bites. Real bacon bits, because I like these in my salad. Premier Protein Caramel. I actually use this in my cold brew. I use like a quarter of the thing in my cold brew, so these 4 last me quite a while. Toilet paper. I have a case of ice drinks, a case of Diet Pepsi. I usually get Diet 7-Up, but you know what? I wanted to switch it up this time. Turkey crumbles, because I'm thinking about making a breakfast bake, and I would use that for that. Or if not, I'll use it anyway. Cream of spinach, just because. 2 things of toothpaste. I got in my oldie order, so I have makeup removers, which I like to have because doing construction, my face gets filled with sweat and dirt and just gook. So it's good to have these to wipe off my face, before I use the soap to wipe it off. It works really great. Helps you with not breaking out and stuff like that. So, and then also L'Oreal oil for my hair, because as you can see from the videos, my hair is wavy, and weather like this, it's now 90 degrees and humid, so my hair is like Bozo the Clown. So I need an oil, something to put in there. So here's one of the snafus. So I had originally asked for Jarlsberg Light Swiss cheese, a pound of that. They didn't have it, so they substituted, and actually I can't really say this is my fault, but I had a laugh when I saw these few things. So they substituted with Land O'Lakes yellow American cheese. The way they came up with that substitute, I have no idea. But, it is what it is. I'll still use it. I do have Swiss cheese in the fridge. Like I said, when I picked up my Target order, I just wanted birdseed, and I had to add a bunch of stuff on for my birdseed so I would get the free pickup thing. So, yeah, Swiss was one of the things I added on. So I have ham, and I have turkey breast for lunches throughout the week at work. Another snafu is I ordered 2 of the large size Ajax, and they substituted with 1 small, but I don't know. I got a head of iceberg lettuce, some mushrooms. I got the fudgesicles, because it's summer, it's hot, you want something sweet. There you go. Velveeta shreds, Velveeta singles. So now I have American cheese out the yin yang. Oh, and I did ask for a pound of green grapes, but maybe I didn't pay attention to the app. I don't know, but I wound up with I didn't even know if you could see it like that. That's like 1 snack for my lunch. But I guess next time I go shopping, I'll have to pick up more grapes. I got some crispy green beans. Now, I hate vegetables, but I found these things are the things that will make me eat vegetables. And I know they're not terrific for you because they're bread and stuff, but you know what? It's vegetables, and I don't care, and I consider that it counts. I have shoestring zucchini fries, crispy broccoli florets. I have garlic parmesan broccoli bites. So that is what I consider my veggies. I have Pepperidge Farms 7 grain light style. These, I believe, on itrack bites and Weight Watchers, it's a point a slice. I have 2 bags of Celentano ravioli because, I ran out. I have my shampoo and conditioner because I'm running out. 2, I bought Walden Farms caramel sauce just because I saw this in the store a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to try it out, see how it is, because the Schmuckers one, the Schmuckers no sugar caramel sauce to me tastes disgusting. So, and I wanted to try something else. And then my hair dye. Hopefully they gave me the right color. Yes, they did. So my hair dye. And I did look up before to find out when the last time I did an actual large grocery haul was, and it was May 6th. So it's been quite a while for me to do a grocery haul like this. So all of this, the water and the dog food was $220. Is it worth $220? No, because I probably, before this fucking recession, I probably could have gotten this for $120. So yeah, so that is my grocery haul. So I'm going to end this video here. We'll see you in the next one.